of this summer split once again, and most likely will be going to Worlds. So a tall order, if they can put up a good showing here, will definitely show signs of life for Longzhu early on. Looks. And the 5-man approach from KT into the bottom lane. Perhaps they're feeling a little adventurous with what Gragas has to offer.
In the bot lane. Gragas never quite felt something like this before. See if he gets some.
I'm sure due to his alcoholism, he's felt lots of things. I think he might have
he saw that, but okay, the slow's going to come down. Can they actually land anything? It doesn't look like it.
He does get a lot.
We're expecting some fireworks to go off sometime soon.
Always bot or mid here.
Yeah.
Not really thinking anything's gonna happen topside. There's already a glacial shroud coming out of Snev and the flash into the arrow. Oh, wait a minute.
The flash on in, and that is a huge play by Gorilla. The exhaust comes down, double teleport. Is it enough damage to take it out? It is. First blood goes over to Prey. There's a counter engage though. Gorilla and Khan in a bit of trouble, but Cuz makes his way down. Gonna trade 1-for-1 for now. Some fighting actually between the mid lane players. It looks like Khan will actually pick up Mata on the backside of that. The Cocoon just barely misses Smeb. He's gonna flash on in for Smeb. There's the double kill for Khan. What a play. They're able to go 3-for-1 here as Longzhu. On top of not going to take the chance in. Khan, he's very far ahead. He's going to make that.
Oh, they're pushing for a tower. This could be first brick. He doesn't have enough time to teleport. Orianna and Elise are collapsing on the replay here. This is going to be their solo kill.
Yeah, well, you can dodge that. Really nice reaction time by Top in the beginning of the game out of Cuz and Khan, and we were like, oh boy, that's not looking good. And meanwhile, Pawn, he runs right in. He does have the cleanse, and he's looking to actually continue this trade.
Great sidestepping from Cuz.
Yeah, that's not going to work out, though. Pawn will eventually get some help from Mata, who does clean up the kill. And they did make that play. They won the 2v2 before all the teleports came in, and eventually Longzhu did win the fight. Here we go. Khan is going to be ganked in a big way. He does get the knock-up onto Smeb. There's the flash. Scores coming in. And there's the Weaver's Wall. Pawn actually jumps off a bit early. It's not going to matter as they do pick up the kill. Now, Cuz on the chase. Pawn will use the blasting plant. And BDD, even though he burns Ghost to try to get up there, won't join the fight in time.
Yeah, a little bit of overconfidence from Khan there, extending without any vision onto the Graves. He will pay with his life, however, but it looks like Dash, you're always in such a position where people just want to dogpile you, and when you're dealing with Graves and Varus, the damage reduction from all their auto attacks really adds up, and then let's see 1v1 more people. Lots of damage onto Ash.
They're looking to turn it on Mata, though, who does go down. Cuz with the ball there. Nice play by BDD to be in position. Khan makes his way down with the teleport. That will be one.
Buff being stolen away by Khan on his own. He gets spotted out.
Oh, bit of a knock-up. Decides to take the path back. BDD's here once again. Going to trade some damage. There's the flash in from Smeb. They want this kill. The cast will do it, but Khan is trying to turn. That's all he can do. Big shockwave. Lots of damage coming out. And it looks like BDD will pick up a return.
BDD preventing him from dealing some DPS, but quickly a TP bottom lane. That's 2 TPs.
Yeah, TP coming down. It looks like actually Gragas will come in, but they do get the kill onto Deft. Now BDD is here in position. Big cast, Gorilla knocked on in, but Smeb will trade his life for it. That's a 2-for-1 in favor of Longzhu as BDD picks up
that you expect and see a lot of time. 2 knocks up with 1 flag.
Well, look at this. Arrow straight to the face, and Pawn is taking way too much damage. Will survive, though, as Gorilla actually oversteps his boundaries. Now it's Prey against the world as the rest of his team tries to come on in here. Looks like also Khan from the north side. Mata and Deft might be in a bit of danger if Khan dives this. They will jump onto Deft, who has no flash, and that will be another kill given over to Khan.
And I love the decision from Khan to go on the easiest target. Don't overcommit. I know there's a lot of people low, but you make sure you go for the guy that's right then and there. Easy kill, and that's going to net them a Fire Dragon, and that's going to be huge because everybody on Longzhu makes great use of increased ability power and attack damage.
Down. Maybe he went back and bought that, but either way, didn't look like they had enough damage to clean that up. Khan's going in. Oh boy, Mata does not have his flash. That's a free kill. And maybe a wasted TP. Yeah, it is. That TP will not amount to anything.
And I have to say,
there's just so much pick on their side. He does have a QSS. Yeah, coming on in, the Fancy's Veil is not going to save his life. He was not able to jump onto the wall. That will be one pick for Longzhu.
What are they going to do with this pick? The control ward will deny vision around Baron. Keep your eyes on score, though. He does have Flash and Smite.
Does get rooted for now. That Baron is getting extremely low. Oh, the knock up here from Khan will definitely secure that. The cast will not go through. Score will survive, but Khan, again, he's so tanky, will knock up Smeb. Do they have enough? The Cocoon is going to barely miss. No knockup from the Jarvan. But Longzhu, they pick up the Baron.
Great moves by them. They means that it's going to be so much harder for KT to try to make a comeback.
Yeah, well, we haven't, the biggest roulette, the biggest kind of crazy RNG I've seen. Well, actually, hold that thought. Khan, he might get caught here all alone once again. Everybody on KT is here. Khan wants to make something of it, trying to kill Pawn. In the meantime, he's getting close. Oh, he misses that flash, though. That's really unfortunate. Big pick for KT.
For the crazy outnumber. When you're this far behind, it doesn't matter how much resources you spend. You just need to stall the game out and get gold back.
Now we're in a position where 20 seconds until Jarvan comes up and a big engage from Smeb, who actually takes a crazy amount of damage. That's a kill onto Smeb and no one on Longzhu. Longzhu with a huge turnaround. Now they actually want more. In comes BDD. He's charging at them with that ghost. Doesn't look like he can get any picks, as Deft is forced to flash away. Mata in a terrible spot, all alone.
Whoa,
he's really
look
fast.
at that teleport. Whoa, what? Well, they decided to just turn onto the Baron.
Yeah, Mata, he can go run all by himself against those minions, but that's essentially a free Baron going over to Longzhu now.
Score is just too low to try to answer this, and they're going to try to make sure that KT... Oh, nice.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. At least KT is able to pick up the Infernal Drake.
Oh, in the meantime, they're trying to cut off KT's retreat path here. They don't want them to get away with anything in this game.
Score is going to be forced to engage in here. Can Khan actually 2v1? Doesn't quite look like he's going to have that tower, and the collateral damage does miss. Now we're taking a look at this. It looks like Deft is in a ton of trouble and will be going down. Prey eventually is going to take down two members in the bottom lane with a double kill in the meantime. So Longzhu
go for the push, just hiding behind, and they're going to have to go for a real crazy play onto this one, and most likely will have to engage onto Orianna to try to make this battle work. Oh, but he gets scouted out. Great scouting there from Gorilla.
Yeah, Gorilla keeping tabs. There is the Weaver's Wall. Prey is kind of zoned out, but Longzhu sticking together. Get that Cocoon onto Smeb, and they're immediately going to town on those Nexus turrets. The Baron buff super minions is just way, way too much. Good cast got to Gorilla, but it's just too much at this point. Two members are going to go down. Now it's the cleanup crew. Prey going to pick up another kill. Down goes Score. Mata is the only one to survive with his life, and a very dominating game number one goes over to Longzhu.
And dang, this team is exciting for this new split. Two rookies coming in. BDD, a guy, you can practically consider him a rookie, not having much success.
His escapes too, to open up the other side of the map for his team. So let's take a look at the result. Longzhu very far ahead, 20,000 gold ahead towards the end of that game.
Great snowballing there by them. I'm really impressed to see what the new life that has come into this team. What we didn't really know what to expect. These are rookie players that have never had any competitive experience or pro play. And 24,000 damage. Now, okay, granted he did lane into a tank, and that always boosts your damage stats significantly, but that's 10k damage over the Gragas, who was kind of capable of keeping up in terms of damage, as we saw about 20-minute mark when the Frozen Fist was already out for Smeb. But just a very solid performance from Longzhu, and this is going to be a very interesting split if Longzhu continues this level of play.
They looked very clean, and that's the kind of League of Legends that I liked. I really just, the score lines even for BDD and Prey, I think it was something like 5-0 and 9.